Good afternoon, folks, and welcome back to the first annual Cornhole competition here at Triton. I'm Tyler Egan.
And I'm Braden McDonald, and we get a great event here for you guys here today. It's gonna be a fun one, Cornhole tournament. We got the bracket all set, and we're ready to play here. We got some great action for you guys here coming, and
So there's two people on each team from each school, Pine Grove, NES, SES, middle school, high school,
right?
the board.
Yep.
Let's play.
Yeah.
Here we go. And the first match is going to be starting off. Looks like it's going to be Newberry Elementary versus Mr. Horsley and Mr. Lothrop.
Yeah, it's gonna be a fun one here. I'm excited to see how this plays out. We got a sheet here with the names, so we'll keep you guys
Keep you guys in touch.
in touch.
There's a toss. Big Mac is right on the board.
And that's 2 on the board. Big Mac going again. Oh, it's almost in the hole here. And that's just a miss there.
Slide left. Oh, he's 3 for 3 right now. Looking
Consistent
good.
player here. All right. And he drains his last one.
4 for
Big
4.
Mac
That was
drains it.
tremendous.
So we are.
A couple of good guys. Mr. D with the throw.
And he drains it.
That's gonna be in. It's a great shot. That's up. Oh, just a bit over.
Big D, a consistent player.
2 for 2.
Mr. D, aka Big D on his shirt.
He's on fire. This team is fuego right now. Oh,
and it's
2
almost
on
in.
and 2 in. A couple of great shots.
And she knocks his in.
Knocks him in.
So, Mr. D goes 3 bags in and 1 on the board.
SES is getting nervous.
Some impressive stuff here.
The sweat's already dripping down.
And actually, they have a team name. Actually, can we check the paper?
Team name for SES.
They're the Seaside Slingers. No, for the Triton
Stock
Middle
is
School.
cheap. SES in Triton Middle School. It's going to be the Seaside Slingers.
All right.
That's a shot. Just a bit inside. It's up and away. It's on.
It's on the board. Just a misfire, a little low.
We're going to move on to another game over here. We have NES, the Vikings. Ooh, okay, they're going casual with it.
Okay. The Vikings, two NES teachers. One of them, Mr. Williams.
Mr. Lothrop with the throw. It's going to be just short. Dr. Lothrop and Mr. Horsley, I think they're going to be a great team. They're looking to be one of the favorites.
And the Vikings sneak one on the board.
They do. Can they come back? No, it's just a bit
Just
over.
a little over.
Can she do it? Oh, just short. It's up. Just
Dr.
wide
Lothrop.
right.
This is right. That's going to be a
1
misfire.
point.
It's only 1 point on
Hey,
the board.
That's all you need, because they're winning right now.
They're winning. Okay. So we got Mr. Horsley, or Mr. Williams going to start
Viking
it
with
out.
the shot, and that's going to be
he
in.
drains
It's a
it.
great shot from the Viking
drains
himself.
it.
Should be the mascot. Mr. Horsley with the shot.
Mr. Horsley, can
Oh,
he?
just a bit over. He's not looking too nervous, you know. He's going up again. Oh, wide right.
Commentary from Mr. Williams saying it's in the hole.
Mr. Williams looks like a Viking. He's got that helmet on and everything. Just short.
And it's up. And it's
gonna
sneaks
trickle in.
What a shot.
Looks like there's a breeze tonight. That one trickles in. What do you have to say about that?
Feeling pretty good about that, you know.
Feeling good here early.
I would like to head toward the positives, but eliminating the opposition's points is also pretty good. I'll take it.
That's good to hear. Good to
Writing down
hear.
the key factors. We'd love to see it.
Let's go to the other side with Mr. Williams.
We're gonna see Mr. Williams. How he's doing.
And Mr. Williams,
Well, hello.
it's been a while.
You look vaguely familiar.
Yes.
3 feet taller. How are you?
I'm good. How are you? A past teacher of mine, Mr. Williams. We meet back here at a cornhole tournament
What a
as
win.
their team sinks
3.
one.
He's getting the fist bumps in. He's loving the. Just
Now
short.
it's just short. Oh, and he actually knocks his own
knocks
bag
it
off.
We have to go talk to him about that one.
Yeah.
See what he's thinking. Just short.
All right.
Just gonna go over and see how they're
Right.
treating themselves and, you know, see what they think about this game. So,
Hello.
hey,
How's it going?
We're
going
good.
good.
How are
What do you
you?
think the outcome of this game is gonna be like?
A winner and a loser.
We're gonna lose.
That is a valid
That's a
point.
tremendous answer. I mean, she's not wrong.
She's not wrong.
No.
We'll see. It's fun no matter what.
Right.
She says
of
it's
course.
fun. Just a bit left.
And none on the board here.
Can't do the
Mr.
sink one.
Williams.
That's up. Just a bit short.
And that's wide right.
Leopard skin beanbags. Oh, I think they might
And
need
no
more arc on the
points.
shot. Just no points.
No arc, no
A big
points.
0. I think we should go back to the first game. Check in.
Back to the first game. See how it's going.
Are we first or
Coming over. See how it's going.
And we'll
You know what the score is? Shutout. It's a
shutout.
lot to a little. Oh, it was 23 to nothing.
Impressive
That's
win
a blowout.
for the middle school
The
Seaside
the
Slingers.
Seaside Slingers are tremendous. They're looking to be the favorite from the fans here. You know, it's pretty packed tonight.
Some may say they have home advantage, but hey, we all got home advantage here.
Yeah.
Come over and play these guys.
Pine Grove. They're going to play SES, the Battle of the Elementary. And see how this one goes.
We're going back to
It's going back.
this game where there hasn't been much scoring actually.
Yeah, it doesn't seem like
It's been
the beanbags getting on the
surprisingly-
board.
It's been surprisingly little scoring here.
It's all right. It happens. It looks like Pine Grove's going to be taking on an SES.
And did
SES got absolutely destroyed. the
Mr.
first
Williams
game.
drains one from deep.
Mr. Horsley is winding up. It's up and away. Just a bit over. Ooh.
Mr. Williams.
That's what I like to see. That's just good arc. When you get the good arc, it's flat and stick right on the board. Oh, it stays on. What a shot from Mr. Horsley.
And both of their games have already finished, and this game is still
They're
going on, and we're
deciding
getting
to
a score
score.
check.
They're saying 8-3.
We got Dr. Lothrop here.
8-3. Do we know
8-3.
who's winning? NES is winning 8-3.
Mr. Williams and Mrs. Arsenal are winning this game here. And
Oh,
he actually
that's a ringer,
he
folks.
sings one.
Dr. Lathrop. Great shot.
She almost backs it up.
Ooh. Fans are really getting into it tonight. Mr. Horsley's loving the golf claps.
He's loving the commentary.
Oh,
and he
it
almost knocks the
it
opponents in.
Don't want to do that. That shot's up. Just over. No, this is a good game. Oh,
it doesn't
it's
slide
on
in.
a limb. It's almost halfway in. Is it going in? Oh,
Can't trickle
maybe
in.
another tap, and that
Another
would have gone
tap.
in.
And some may say, like, this might be a good defensive game. I mean,
Ooh.
there hasn't been much offense as many of the bags have been
Sometimes
hit.
You just want to throw it as hard as you can.
I know,
So
right?
you knock the other ones off.
Sometimes you got to be defensive before you're offensive.
Yeah.
That's-
And I think we're going to go to Pine Grove School versus Salisbury Elementary. See how it's going.
And we can check the team names here. We have, for Salisbury, we have Stock is Cheap.
Versus the Human Beans. My favorite name so far. You know,
Yeah, the human beings,
Pine Grove really seems to.
they get the jokes.
They get the junk. They
They
get
get
the
the
good
jokes.
name. You know, jokes are cracking. Mr. Atherton and Miss Guy, tremendous duo apparently. Mr. Atherton up with a shot, just over. Oh, that one's gonna stick on the board.
Oh, and they
knocks
drained
him in.
both of them in. That's
We're gonna
convenient
see, we're
for
gonna
both
get an interview
teams.
with Mr. Atherton. Oh, almost sticks in. And this one.
Two on the board
too.
there.
So, Mr. Atherton,
Canceled out
what do you
game.
think the outcome of this game is going to look like?
I don't know. I think it's going to be a close one. These guys are fierce competitors, but hopefully we'll edge them out.
He's got fierce competitors, folks.
But he's got confidence.
He's got confidence. That's a
That's
good
another
shot.
one on the board there.
SES. The human beings tossing one up.
Just wide right.
Just a bit wide. Shots up. Bit left. Oh,
And she drains it.
what a shot. Just a bit short. It's up.
We got commentary from Mr. Brennan
Another
coming
shot. SES. They're loving it. We might need to interview Mr. Brennan, see what he's thinking about this tournament.
No, I think we gotta get to him, see what he thinks.
Yeah. I say we go view the, see the other points of the SES in Pine Grove.
We're gonna check in on the
You wanna-
scores here.
Yeah. It's a good shot. So, Miss Geyer, a previous teacher of mine.
Oh my goodness.
And what do you think the
Scary. You
outcome
guys look so grown up.
of this game is going to be?
I don't know. I just need to. We need to. I don't know.
Buckle
Do you guys know
Yeah,
this?
buckle down. Like I was doing pretty
Just
well.
gotta buckle
now it's-
down.
Do you guys know the score?
I think 6-4.
It's going to be 6
But
to
they
4.
just got this in. So.
Okay, we'll
It's
see.
a
We'll
close
see.
game. No one really knows what's going on.
And Ty, do we need to take a seat and tell the
Oh yeah,
tell the viewers of our past with cornhole? So I mean, as we're commentating here, we're gonna get a little background here.
Yeah. So me and Braden actually just got back from the international cornhole tournament. You know, we placed first.
We
And,
go way back with cornhole. I mean, we've
Yeah.
been doing this our whole life.
Yeah, my roots are from Kentucky. His are from
Texas. And we just
we're just great cornhole players. That's all we have to say. You know.
yeah, just to
Braden kind of put me on his back in the tournament. He had about 309 of the points out of about 4.
thank you.
He didn't miss.
I appreciate that.
Yeah.
a lot.
We're actually going on to Worlds next. We're gonna be playing in Brazil, and you know, Braden's looking to take us home another trophy.
Thank you. And I don't mean to brag or anything. I'm just here to commentate, really.
Yeah.
So as we get back to the game, it's been close here.
It's close. It's coming down. It was about 7 to 4 last time we checked.
Both teams very even, very even.
Mr. Atherton with the shot. Oh, it can't stay. The dust is flying. Ooh, that one's gonna stick. You know, the wind in here today is just like superior. I'm not sure how they're timing the shots.
It's been a key factor for all the players
Lights
here.
dimming down. I think they need to be dimmed a little bit more.
Ty, do you think that'll come into play when they
It's definitely going to come to
factor
play.
it in?
Yeah, they're going to factor it in soon once they realize that the trajectory of the way the lights are placed. They'll definitely start to realize and put more arc on their shots, like I've been saying.
I'm glad Ty knows this because I would have no clue what he's talking about.
Yeah, I passed geometry.
And they can't sneak it in here at the Pine Grove versus
that one
Salisbury.
looks like it might trickle in. Oh, it's just a bit over. It's up. Ooh, sticks on the board. We're gonna get an interview, Mr. Brennan. See what he's thinking about the tournament. So, Mr. Brennan.
We need an interview.
Yeah, go ahead.
How are you feeling about this cornhole tournament?
I figured we picked these guys, but I guess we picked the nerds.
Oh, really?
Playing a sport in their
he's-
life, these
he's
two.
throwing-
Did you see them?
he's throwing
I mean,
shade.
what was that?
Really? Mr. Brennan has some stuff to say. All jokes, though. All jokes.
No, I think he's being
I
serious.
don't think this, jokes.
I don't know.
Okay, we'll call it sarcasm, but
So why aren't you in this tournament?
Yo.
I was.
Oh,
But
have you been kicked out previously?
No. What it is I always involved with everything. So my name was on. It was going to be Teresa Carroll and I.
Okay.
And then Mr. Horsley called me up. Hey, how do we get in this tournament? I said, okay, it's going to be you and me.
Okay.
And then I'm downstairs one day, and Professor Lothrup's going, hey, I wouldn't mind playing.
Yeah.
And I'm like looking at the two of them going, have they, I figured,
Yeah, right.
being teachers, you have the summer off, so that's what you do. You play cornhole in the summer.
Yeah.
Obviously, they don't.
Yeah.
They do their, whatever you want to call it, their doctoring.
doctoring.
They're going out in the environment, which is great.
Right.
I think cornhole comes first.
Right. Definitely a
Don't
first.
you think?
I would say so.
Definitely does. So
You got to practice.
you were gonna have a team. Do you know what your team name was gonna be?
Maze. capital M,
Oh.
capital A.
So they
capital
took
I,
your
capital-
team
They
name.
actually took your
So
name.
I gave it to them.
Oh,
Oh.
they gave them
I
the
said,
team
you
name
know,
of Maze.
and then Professor Lothrop has even a better name.
Oh, what's that?
Oh, I don't know, something atomic something.
Oh,
we're gonna-
Sounded pretty
I
good.
mean, he
but,
is
you
a
know,
science teacher.
Again, yeah, it's the nerd in him.
Right.
Oh.
Which is, and I'm
It-
saying that
in a nice way. In the nicest way.
He's smart.
I married a nerd, which is a good thing.
Good thing.
And I have a son who's
Oh, he's got a. Okay.
a, biomedical engineer, so,
Got
I
it.
get it.
All right. Well, thanks for the interview.
Well, thank you, and have fun, gentlemen.
Yeah, thank you.
guys
Appreciate
did
it.
a Great job.
Thank you.
That's gonna stick on for Dr. Lothrop. It's a good shot. Oh,
And
he sinks it in.
sinks it
Director
from
of the
deep.
board.
so Mr. Brennan, great guy.
Children of the Cornhole with the sinker. I'm thinking we should interview them next.
I'm thinking what you're thinking.
Oh, he's stomping the floor. He's loving it. Mr. Horse, he's picking up the beanbags. What's he gonna do? Waiting to see who's gonna throw. It's a throw by Children of the Cornhole.
Mr. Horsley throws one up and it just falls off.
Just wide. Mr. Horsley with another shot. Looking good. Oh, just a bit off. They can't get
Mr.
on.
Horsley, another one, and they're all wide.
I just can't seem to stick one. Oh,
There
there's
they go.
one. Oh,
Children of the Corn, is that?
Children of the Corn just won that round. Oh,
Mr. Brennan's calling a timeout. Timeout.
He wants an,
We're
what does he
gonna-
want?
We're gonna have to
He's
get in on
bringing
this.
teachers over.
Do we have to get in on
As
this?
he called previously, he called them the nerds. I'm not sure if that's a good thing or a bad thing.
Hey, he's gonna pass, and it's all love. It's all
Yeah,
good things.
it's all love.
Mr. Brennan, great
He's
guy.
giving them a quick pep talk. I mean, I'd love to hear what he's saying right now. Should we get in on this?
I mean, it's private information.
Oh, it's private.
This is the first
back
timeout we've
away.
ever seen in the history of Triton's Cornhole.
First Cornhole pep talk. Oh, everyone's getting pep talks left and right. Pep talks are being hit. Oh, looks like Mr. Brennan's on their team.
Oh my
I
gosh.
just called them the nerds, but he's on their team.
He's siding with Dr. Lothrop and Mr. Horsley.
Oh, this could be a little unfair and
Strate-
biased.
strategic. I'm not sure.
Children of the Cornhole with the shot. Just a bit left.
Dr. Lothrop taking his advice from Mr. Brennan, sticks it on the board.
Mr. Kyle with the shot. That's good. Oh, it's just a bit off.
And the Children of the Corn just can't stick one on. That's an even match there. One on the board for Children of the Corn, one on the board for Maze.
Yep. Kyle Waring and Anna Bates.
We got commentary from
They're looking like a great team, you know. Their trajectory is placed very well. I can tell they got an A+ in jump.
I would agree. Oh, Mr. Horsley uses Mr. Brennan's advice, and he's
he
pointing.
gets the advice from Mr. Brennan.
He's
They're
pointing.
setting shots. He pointed his shot like Babe Ruth.
Cornhole Coach of the Year? Question mark.
Maybe.
Mr. Brennan?
He's got to get this guy a medal. Someone give this guy a paycheck.
Someone get this guy. Someone sign him. Someone's gonna sign
If he
Mr.
gets this
Brennan.
one on, Brennan's going to be hyped. Oh, it's on. He's clapping up over there. Oh,
And
he's telling him to take over.
Mr. Brennan, he's loving it. Mr. Horsley, I think he feels pretty good.
Oh,
we
yeah,
gotta
after
talk
that
to him.
shot.
Get a quick interview.
I say we do his buddy.
Oh,
Dr. Lothrop. We haven't
Dr.
done this-
Lothrop.
them yet.
All right, we'll let them go and then see what he has to say. Get maybe a score check.
After this shot, let's see what happens. Oh, he spin on it.
Hey, put some.
You see that?
Is this strategic?
I think it could be strategic. Professor
Calculate-
Lothrop likes to do like the line drive.
Calculate.
technique.
I mean, I would calculate for the wind in here. I mean, it's brutal.
Yeah, it's tremendous. Like, I'm not sure if we're having tornadoes or what.
Maybe like 2 miles an hour, maybe.
I'm thinking like 1.6.
Like the gusts are getting crazy.
yeah. Slight breeze, you know. Glad to wear shorts. That's up and away.
Children of the Corn just
Over.
can't stick one on the board here.
And Maze, not sure who's winning. Maybe we gotta check with
I mean, we
Dr. Lothrop.
gotta get a score check.
We gotta get a score check. Looks like Braden's gonna interview Mr. Lothrop here.
So we're going live here with Dr. Lothrop. We gotta ask what's the score here? Do you know?
6-4.
6-4.
It is 6-4.
Are you guys?
Just like me.
All right. So how do you feel about the game? Do you think you guys are gonna pull off the W?
I pretty much hope so, considering it's my second time ever playing this.
Okay.
Oh, it's his
So,
second
we're
time playing
working at it.
cornhole.
We're working on it, learning the rules
He's not
and
a pro
whatnot.
like me and
That's
Braden.
good. That's good.
Doing some fitness in the middle of this.
That's good. That's good to hear. So we'll see here as Mr. Horsley can't stick
We'll
any
see
on
how
the
this
board.
game falls through and see who can pull out the win.
Yeah, at the end there,
No.
Dr. Lothrop
Oh.
says he's calculating physics in the
Yeah,
cornhole
he loves
tournament.
to calculate the physics, and he's not my chemistry teacher, but I heard he's a good one.
Mine either.
We're back. PGS versus Mr. D, Mr. McCray, Big Mac, and Big D.
And I'm going to be honest here, Ty. Big D and Big Mac, I think they're going all the way.
They definitely are. They were practicing before. Did you see them?
Yeah, they've been practicing.
They were loving
They
it.
practice in the summer, I think.
Oh, yeah, they go to the lake house and get the job done that way.
Yeah. So we're going to see here. Ty, 5th grade teacher of yours, I believe?
Yeah, that was my 5th grade teacher. She actually was having a baby at the time.
And I think we have a couple fans
There's a couple fans walking in. seeing how
walking
we're
into
doing.
the gym as this is uncalled for.
The crowd's really stacking up. But like I was saying,
Oh, Big Mac. So consistent. So
he just
consistent.
is. I mean, he's got nice spin, velocity. Ooh,
You already know that one's going in.
yeah. So you have one of your elementary school teachers here too.
I do. Mr. Williams,
And I have Miss
previously
Geyer.
interviewed him.
Yep.
I actually had him for 3rd, 4th, and 5th grade.
Really?
Really.
I had Miss Guy for 5th grade. She was out for almost half the year because she was having a baby.
Ah,
Lincoln. I remember the name.
That's
I'm just playing. I'm just guessing.
it's a good guess.
Yeah, it is.
Might have to check in. All
Maybe we
right.
should check in on Big D.
After this, we're gonna check in with
after his throws
Mr. D, aka Big D.
and his teammate, Big Mac, Mr. McCray. They're looking really good. Their odds are high.
They're looking more than good. They're looking.
Tremendous. Ooh. Mr.
And
Atherton
I actually,
sticks one on. Oh,
Big D is calculating as close as he can get to the board without going over, and we can see
that's
that.
just smart. He's got the new Jordans on. It really gives him an extra boost.
And
Oh.
I'm pretty sure
He's upset with his shot, but I don't know if he missed one.
he put one in the hole and,
and
took
3 on
on
it.
the
He's
board.
still upset.
I mean,
That's when you know you're pretty good.
Yeah, you
I think
can't-
we just got to give him an interview.
I mean, I would take it. I would take it.
So, Mr. D, how do you think the outcome of this game is gonna turn out?
Oh, we got to throw the bags to figure that out.
I think you guys are doing quite the job so far.
Good in your favor. You guys got some nice velocity, nice spin.
Yeah, Mr. McCray and I have played a few.
And you guys get experience?
A little bit.
A little bit?
Just a little bit of experience.
See if you can make it.
See if you can pull through with the win. Oh, it's a good shot by Mr. McCray. Coming back to this game right in the middle. This game has been pretty long.
I know,
think it's been going for about,
2 hours now?
I was thinking like 3.5.
All right. And Dr. Lothrop, we heard here earlier. He's been calculating physics, so
Yeah, he loves
we're gonna see if that has anything to do.
The atoms in, you know.
Right.
He's calculating the atomic mass of every beanbag, so you know. What do you think his favorite molecule is?
I could not tell you. We might have to ask him. Get a quick question.
We might have to.
I think his mind's on the game right now.
And that's
I don't want to
way.
disrupt him.
Ooh, too much power.
Oh, and he just swishes one.
Swish.
Mr. Brennan,
He's
I
been
don't know
balling
if
up.
he
He's
saw
looking like
that.
Curry. No, they're switching off. They're trading right now. Mr. Horsley, you gotta watch your feet. Can't go over that line.
He's gonna watch his foot. Oh, but he's taking Mr.
another
Brennan's
sticker.
advice and putting it.
Oh, if he throws this and it hits it, it could fall
He's
right
got
in.
a problem here. If he knocks this one in,
He knows.
he knows what he has to do.
And it's up and away. Oh, and it's a sticker.
And
Neither
that,
of them go in.
that is impressive.
Now that
That's
is amazing.
impressive. That's amazing.
That's pretty unlucky and unlucky. Because, you know,
I mean, you don't want to knock hers in, but
because Children of the Cornhole really wanted it to fall.
right.
But Mr. Horsley calculated the trajectory, like I said, and it was just so perfect.
Do you think it was strategic on the Children on the Corn part? Like, did they place that bag there so
No,
that
they
would happen?
100% did that because
I
they wanted
agree.
them to feel bad for knocking it in.
I agree.
It's just a smart play.
I agree.
Oh, it was like that one game we played back in Beijing.
Oh yeah, back in 2015 was it?
Yeah. What were we, 10?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Down there.
We're pretty good. Shots up and away, and it's just wide left. Put a slice on that one.
Ooh, and Dr. Lothrop sticks one on. 9
Score's apparently 9-7.
9-7.
It's only
Was it
9-7.
7 or 6?
I think he said 9-7.
Okay.
This game has been going on for a long time. They're really competitive.
I know.
Mr. Horsley, in charge of the environmental club, selling sweatshirts. Here he goes. It's up and away. It's gonna be on.
Mr. Horsley from deep. Oh, just wide. I thought he was going to drain that one. Swisheroo, some may say. Oh, and Children of the Corn.
Leopard skin.
This is Bates. Right on the
throws
corner.
That one. I think he was going for the wrong corner. That's up. Ooh. Maybe he's doing that. Wait, maybe that was strategic.
I think that was strategic.
Maybe he was missing, so he didn't knock that in.
Because if he hit the board, you know they could have knocked in really
easily
easily.
fall. So out of all these teams, who is your favorite to win?
My favorite has got to be...
Not the team name, just your favorite to win.
Oh, favorite to win? Well, whatever Big D and Big Mac are.
Oh, same.
What
the
team?
Seaside Slingers.
Seaside Slingers.
But I think we gotta agree with the best name, the Human Beans.
All right, the Human Beans. We'll give it to Pine Grove.
Yeah,
really,
they're usually good at everything.
Really, comedians over there.
Yeah, I know.
But the contestants,
there's been 3 games that have
they're
passed.
waiting for the game to finish. As Mr. Horsley and Dr.
They're just
Lothar
good.
Can't wrap this game up.
Mr. Horsley, he says his arm's tired. What do you think?
I mean, I that might be an excuse.
Oh, that could be a tremendous excuse. Oh, you can watch your foot.
Ty's giving tips from the sidelines.
No, I'm just. You can't be cheating like that.
Hey, no cheating allowed here in this
Triton Regional.
Serious cornhole tournament we have here.
What do you think the prize is?
Oh, it's got to be a brand new Tesla.
I
Brand
was
new
thinking-
car.
Yeah, I was thinking like Corvette.
Yeah. Some.
And it's in the hole. What a shot. With Bates.
Oh, when he tries to back it up, that
He
would have
puts
been
curve
so
on
clutch.
It, and it slices left and almost falls in.
And Ty using some golf vocabulary here. Slice would be going to the right, but we're gonna give him the benefit of the doubt.
You know, I'm a hockey player.
Okay.
And I'm a righty.
Okay.
So my stick curves to the left.
Okay.
So I'm just thinking like, slice into the left. That's what.
Okay, you know what? I'll
That's
give
what
you
the
that.
objective
I'll give
is.
you that.
Yeah. Just the benefit of the doubt.
Dr. Lothar.
They call him Mr. Lothrop, Dr. Lothrop, Professor Lothrop. He's just a beast on the cornhole court.
And this has been the longest game in history.
Yeah.
The longest game in history
Oh!
of the
Makes it
Triton
in.
annual
Kyle
cornhole
Warren.
tournament, which is the
What a
first
shot. Purple beanbag tosser. Here he goes. And it's hanging on by a limb. We're going to get a close up of this one. How is that staying?
ever. And the bag on top is holding it on the board.
It looked like it was falling off.
No.
Mr. Horsey grabbed it like it was nothing.
And actually, there's some spectators that have entered the gym.
The fans are riling in right after field hockey practice.
Is that field hockey?
Who knows? We're just having a great time at the cornhole comp,
Oh,
am
yeah.
I right?
Am I right? You're right.
They're waiting for the next round.
All
I think
right.
2 rounds have been
Now,
done.
I have a serious question for you here, Ty. Do you think that the boards have anything to do with the play of the game?
Definitely. You see, these boards right here are way more slippery than those.
You think?
The ones over there are chalked up, and you can just tell.
What about the design on the board? Anything does that come into account at all?
I mean, sometimes, see, if you're colorblind, it's really going to affect how you throw it.
I mean, who knows?
Yeah.
But the contestants have been watching. I think they're just trying to get a little impatient here. They're waiting for this game to be over. But,
Children of the Cornhole. Looks like they're getting stuck in the corn maze here, where they can't find a way to get the win. Team Maze looking to pull this one out for Mr. Brennan.
I know, Mr. Brennan,
He gave them a tremendous pep talk.
advice. We got a little interview with him. He had some stuff to say.
Yeah, he did.
And they're actually wrapping up the boards here.
Yep. Rang-a-tang-a banging. Here we go. Mr. Horsley. Oh, he's lining up the board, making sure it's right. Did you see that?
I did see that.
He calculated the inches right before.
Yeah, he
just,
had to.
couldn't tell.
Too intelligent teacher. For intelligent.
That's up and away. Slightly right. Oh, soccer player Lothrop stops it with the feet, looking like Ronaldo.
Mr. Horsley, easy on the board. He's gonna go again. Ooh, and it just slides right.
Slightly right.
Mr. Horsley goes up, and it's just wide right. 16-9 they take. Are these
16-9.
games at 21?
I'm pretty sure they are. This game's been going on for what now, 3 decades?
Yeah, I'd say we're getting close on.
I think I've lived 4 lives before this game's gonna
I'd say that's an exaggeration. I would say 4 hours max.
Yeah, 4 hours is probably about the estimated time in this game.
Yeah, I would say.
Mr. Horsley checking out the iPad for the film industry. He said, I don't know who paid for this.
Dr. Lothar with the commentary.
He says he's a soccer goalie. The fans are watching it, giving the claps. This one's up and away. It's gonna stick. It's gonna stay. See, if that was a putt, Braden would not make it.
That is false.
You wouldn't.
True or false? That is false.
20-9. This
20
game's
to
coming
9.
down to the wire.
No, it's not. 20-9.
Yeah, it's gonna end soon.
Oh, okay.
No, it's not close.
It's not close,
But it's coming down to the wire.
you mean the time's winding up. Mr. Horsley goes up.
This would be the greatest comeback in GG's.
And that looks like it's
that
going to
could
be
secure
the
the game. And he's just throwing it for fun.
That was
Up
nice.
and away
for
from
him.
Mr.
I think that
Horsley.
was nice.
It was.
Respectable.
That's a tremendous game.
Great in
The
it.
Corn
The
Children of the Cornhole
will be
with a
moving on.
big win.
And you see the
The fans are really
recognition.
loving this today. They're getting the smiles out, the laughs out. I guess
I mean,
famous.
I know.
we're going to be an NBCSN by next week, don't you think?
Yeah, I agree. All right, so I guess we can go back to our seats because apparently
We're going back. We got it for about 5 seconds. Brady needs a breather.
Actually, Ty, I think that's the volleyball team, and they're actually coming to watch us. Okay.
This is the championship round? Really? Oh, man, Big Mac and Big D's got to be in the finals. They're a tremendous group. I'm here with Kendall Liebert, and what
I'm
do you
shy.
like about Cornhole?
Oh, I love cornhole. I'm actually kind of a god at it. Pretty
She's a
much a
god
pro.
at cornhole.
Yeah, I forget.
She's tremendous at Cornhole, apparently. Who knew?
Have you seen?
I guess we're still going. We're taking a trip down memory lane, you know. It's like me and you walking out, TD Garden. Oh, that's going to be great one day. We're shifting gears, going to the middle school gym.
All right, so we're back here.
It's like it's
we got
the final game. We got
relocated.
NES?
No, this is not the final game.
No, not the final game, but whoever wins this is going to the finals.
We relocated to the middle school gym.
Yeah.
As
The
Triton
volleyball team
volleyball
at
team.
practice.
got practice.
It's like we got NES, the Vikings, versus Children of the Cornhole. They had a really long game last time.
Now I'm gonna be honest. Based off the team names, I'm liking Children of the Cornhole.
They had a really long game though.
They did have a long
and then
game.
NES got it done quick.
I think they're gassed. I think their arms are probably
Their arms are probably a little sore. They might need a little like
ice.
icy hot.
Ice
maybe.
would, yeah, ice would be good. Mrs. Arsenal, NES teacher.
Oh,
she
up
drains
and
it.
in. What a shot!
And she's up again. Oh, just slides off left. And that's gonna be short. One more bag here for Mrs. Arsenal. It's up.
It's up and away.
And she
it's
drains
in.
it. She
What a
drains
shot.
it. What a shot. Ty is loving it.
That was just tremendous.
#1 cheerleader here.
It's just the velocity of it.
Oh, the velocity. It's
I
always
could
the
see.
velocity.
Yeah.
Mr. Williams and Mrs. Arsenal rocking the Viking hats.
He's gonna watch his toes, make sure he's staying behind, and he does.
And Ty's getting in on the rules official.
Some people call me Revin. That's in.
And that might be a clutch bag.
Children of the Cornhole.
But Mr. Williams not going to give up yet.
I think, you know what I think?
What do you
Children of the Cornhole is a very underrated team.
And why is that? Central office, maybe, because they're representing the central office?
Yes.
Okay.
They might
can
play
see
us
that.
one day in Beijing.
No, they get a little more work to get there. Now,
I think I heard it's 7-7. I think that's what I overheard.
7-7. I feel like
It is 7-7. I was right. You know, what am I wrong? Children of the Corn going up for the shot.
This is Arsenal. Great round last round.
Central office. Oh, that almost sinks in. It's up and away. Oh.
And then she keeps it on the board, and that's all you need.
They could have something strategic here. Ooh, she's got to get this one on. Oh. Just missed.
Oh.
Ooh.
And it rolls over both of her bags. That is unfortunate here, folks.
It's really unfortunate.
So I can't exactly keep track of the score as we got a lot going on here. But Mr. Williams is just going to go ahead and keep it on the board, top right. It's a good shot.
The fans cheering them on. This is great. Oh, that's a lot of arc. That thing almost hit the rafters. Our
And-
jerseys will be up there one day, don't worry. Central office. Oh, he's put spin on that.
He did
I
put some
like
spin. I think he's definitely been practicing, but you know
Oh,
he's
yeah.
tired from last round.
Yeah, you know he's over the weekend. He went to like professional cornhole.
I would say.
I can tell. Dude, we didn't even see him there though.
I know. I don't know why. I thought we would have.
Well, maybe we just didn't recognize him because the mask.
That's true. That's true.
COVID. What a time, all right.
And that's just going to be just short for the central offices. NES, Newbury Elementary.
And then
she
she
drains
sink
one.
in.
She's on
The
fire.
claps of the crowd. Really lighting it up right now.
Really consistent. Really consistent.
It's a little bit more windy in here. I'm saying about 3 miles an hour.
I would say upwards to 4.
Upwards to 4.
It's crazy.
It's a little bit brighter.
Oh, and she's gonna knock her bag off.
Oh, it's hanging. What's it gonna do?
Oh, when he picks it up.
He grabs it
Strategic
right before it
move.
can fall. That's my
Strategic
type of
move.
play. He knew it was going.
He knew it was going.
He knew it was going. He had to make sure it stayed. Sticks
Mr.
the
Williams,
landing.
consistent on the board.
Ooh, these 2 guys. Oh,
He drains it.
in.
He drains it.
Oh.
Oh, that was almost a clutch 3.
Oh, this might be the most energetic game yet. The claps, everything. That's 3 on the board for the central office, and that's
And he
in.
drains it. That's 2.
He's draining it. He's loving it.
And
Oh,
he
he knocks
knocks it
him
off.
off.
So this will be.
It was 6 and 3.
so
it'll
that's
take
3 points for Newbury Elementary.
Yellow. Newbury Elementary.
The Vikings, really original.
Yeah.
But I mean, it
I'm not
gets
sure
the
where
job.
they got the name from.
I don't know either, but
Vikings. That's just
probably just
kind of unrealistic.
Yeah.
I mean, shot that central office. It's a shot. Just a bit right. Ooh.
And Mrs. Arsenal, she's been solid all game.
We might need a quick interview again.
I know, we might need to get an interview.
Maybe with the central office this time. Ooh. It hit the beanbag and went off.
That's
Couldn't stay.
tough to see. So now I don't exactly know what the score is, but all we know is Mr. Williams he's been really consistent with his draining of
I
the
love
bags.
how he puts the arc on the shot.
But it's just a great follow through, you know.
Yep. Oh, too much power for both of them. They're both
Nice
at
and
the-
easy. Oh, and he
Oh,
drains
and it
another one.
slips right
He
in.
drains another 3.
Just a tremendous shooter. It's Curry from deep.
And
That's up the
central
way.
office here, they're not giving up
Central
yet.
office, they're not giving up at all. Actually, I can see the confidence.
But that's 3 points for
Just
Newbury
in
Elementary
their
there.
eyes.
The Vikings, they're gonna go up 3. We don't exactly know the score, but I'm gonna guess that Newbury Elementary's up.
Yeah, we might need
mean,
a score check.
Yeah, we're gonna have to
Because
get.
your old elementary school teacher is doing
I know.
tremendous.
I know. I wish I knew this about him back then.
We
Yeah,
could have
he
had him
could've
playing the
come.
trio
I know,
tournament.
he could have gone.
No, but if we could pick someone, I think Mr. Big Mac.
I think they're both. I mean, I don't even
Big
think.
Mac and Big D, they're tremendous.
I don't even think it's gonna be close.
I love the nicknames too. Like they put it on the front of their shirt. It's like almost
They
like a
get
name
shirts
tag.
and everything. I mean,
Yeah,
they
they
get
got
shirts,
shirts for their
Do
team.
we even have
They
shirts?
got their own beanbags.
Do we even have shirts?
I have a shirt on. Do you?
No, I have a shirt on. But when we go to our matches,
No, we have jerseys.
we have our jerseys, but we don't have shirts.
Yeah. We didn't even get like knee pads. We had to buy them ourselves.
I know. 18-9.
18-9.
And that is 18-9 in the Vikings' favor. Newbury Elementary up 9 points here.
Just a bit over. It's up. Short. And that's not going to trickle in. Ooh.
Mr. Williams
Almost
backs it up.
pushes it in.
Oh, and it's going to hang on. Oh, and it doesn't sneak on the board. So that's actually going to be a point in Central Office's favor,
Yeah.
a.k.a. Children of the
18-10 now?
18-10, that is correct.
Oh, he's not finished. Central Office. They're really getting the, not arguing, but friendly
Yeah,
beat.
friendly fire here from both teams.
Yeah. Shots up, no good. Yellow beanbag can't stay on. Ooh.
This is Arsenal just
Children
a little
of the
short.
Cornhole. You know, that's a great name.
I mean, I would say so. That they're basically saying like,
There's probably something like maybe a movie or something called Children of the Corn,
yeah,
and they just went for themselves. Children of the Cornhole, you know, it's really, really creative.
yeah. I would say that's definitely creative and
The best costume, but has to go to the Vikings. They got the horns on and everything.
yeah, I definitely think it fits with their name. They get the shirts. They get the NES shirts. I mean, you know, Central
It's
Office can't
18
really
and
have a shirt because Central Office. But
Oh, Central Office, they're the casuals. They
yeah,
love it.
I think
They like to stay low and just pull through and win.
both teams fit in really well. And it's tough here. It's tight.
Shots up.
Central Office actually somewhat making a.
Are they gonna come back?
They're gonna kind of
What do
come
you
back
think's
here.
gonna happen? Like the outcome of this game?
I'm gonna give you a prediction. Central Office is gonna bring it close,
And then
but you know the
NES
Vikings,
is gonna pull
they're gonna
through.
come out
That's
on the
the-
win.
I was gonna say the same thing.
But once they get to the finals, Big D and Big Mac, they
yeah,
I'm sorry.
Yeah, you know they're gonna.
like they need to.
You know what? There could be an underdog.
I mean,
You get another movie out of this.
are you gonna make a bold prediction here?
Cornhole in the rye?
Oh wait.
Oh, is that a
hold on.
sinker? That
Children
was a
of the
three.
Cornhole.
Oh,
If she drains this, they're coming
Ooh.
back here.
that one's gonna stay on. Slightly left.
And the Vikings. Oh.
Ooh.
All right.
If she makes this, that's. If she misses, it's gonna stay.
Okay.
It's gonna miss.
And that's
1 point for Central
another
Office.
1 point. They're not getting points by like a far lead. They're getting points, but will it be enough? I do not know. Oh, Mr.
Just
Williams
a
looking
bit
to
over.
drain one.
He tossed. He was going for the swish on that one, I think. He's up and away. It's
If
gonna
they-
stay
right.
on.
If he, oh no, because he has one on the board now.
It's up and away. It's gonna go
Oh
in.
my gosh. Oh my gosh.
What a shot!
Okay, Mr. Williams backs it up.
It's up. Oh, gets it on the board. Oh, he knocks it in.
Oh no. Oh my gosh. So we might be seeing one of the biggest comebacks of all time.
This is a huge comeback.
They got 2 and then 1 on the board.
We might need a post-game interview.
So that's gonna be 5 for Children of the Corn. And
If Central Office comes back, we need a post-game interview. Big Mac and Big D have their own beanbags.
all right, want to get a score prediction here? On, see what we think.
Oh, score prediction. 21-0.
21-0.
I'm saying 29-0, Mr. McCray and Mr. D.
Okay, I'm gonna say 21-10.
That's a great way to start it off with a big 3.
21-10 in Big Mac, aka Mr. McCray.
That's another 3. 6-0, maybe? Oh,
All
no,
right.
that's 5 points. It's up and away. Ah, he doesn't like that one.
You know what, Ty? I'm gonna agree with you. I think your prediction is gonna be pretty close.
I think it might be too. That's up and away. Oh,
Okay, so that's 5 points for. Sorry, let me get a team check. The
Team
Seaside
check.
Slingers.
the Seaside Slingers. They're trying to get the first annual victory. They already got the shirts on and everything. They're ready to go.
And we talked to them earlier. They said they got some experience, so that could factor
They
into
kept it
play.
mellow.
Yeah.
Mellow and short, which I liked. Oh, Mr. D's going to keep that one on. Ooh, keep it even. Didn't like that toss. Ooh. If he has to
Mr.
make
D,
this for
he's
my
gonna look to
prediction to be
drain this
right. And he does.
Okay, he keeps it on the board, and they still got 1 bag left.
What's she going to do? It's up. It's off.
And that's off the board.
Keeps
That's
it
off the
even.
board. So Ty, your prediction is going.
My prediction
strong.
is
They
still
didn't make any,
alive.
right? They didn't make any.
Yeah, if
Okay.
I predict this, you owe me a golden bean bag.
Okay.
All right. And he lands that one. No surprise there. Seaside. Tremendous team.
Do we know why it's the Seaside Slingers? Is that?
Maybe they're on the shore.
Oh right.
Yeah.
They must be. Oh,
This is just amazing.
Watch this. He's gonna on his last bag. He's gonna drain
I
both
think
of them.
he might sink his in.
He's gonna drain both of them.
I think he might put 3 in on this one throw. Ah.
Oh, he doesn't like. That's.
And
Yeah, he might have to do that.
that's another 2 points. For the Seaside.
one, I think.
No. He got
It
3
doesn't
on.
matter.
Yeah.
We're gonna
I think
find the
it's-
score.
I think it's maybe 8-0.
And it looks like Mr. Haley actually stuck around to watch as you look behind you.
He is still there. He's loving it. He doesn't want an interview. though.
Oh, and they just drained another. That's 2 already this round.
Mr. D just
This is
makes
getting out of
another
hand.
one. They just, yeah. They,
This is
they
getting
got to
out
join
of
our.
hand.
I mean, there's no like competition to us,
No, like.
but they definitely got to join the
Yeah,
tournament. Just
yeah.
try.
They definitely have a chance, but
At least try,
Yeah,
I mean.
right. You gotta try out.
They have a chance of like maybe like winning states, but like they're never going to wars like
no,
us.
no, never.
And this is tremendous. They're keeping it mellow and just sinking shots left and right. Children of the Cornhole.
Children of the Corn. I think they're worn out.
They
Ty.
call them the comeback kids.
I know, but I think they're worn out. They've had 3 long games
Oh,
in a row.
sinks it.
He's not
He
faced.
sinks it.
He's not faced. Big Mac is
They're
not faced.
sinking it left and right. Just a bit right. I think it's a lot to a little. Nothing to something.
I'm gonna be honest. Children of the Corn. And is that?
Oh, that's the game. 21-0. I have predicted the score. You
uh,
owe me a golden beanbag.
Really? That is remarkable. A post-game interview here. Was that 21-0?
Yes, 21-0.
Is that? Did you guys sweep every game? Yes. Did the opponent even score?
No.
Did you expect this?
No, not exactly.
Not expected.
I had no doubt.
I mean,
no
doubt, they knew.
They're gonna join a
well,
professional
congratulations, guys.
They're the big winners tonight.
All right, so at the end of it all, the Seaside Slingers from the Triton Middle School, they came out on top, and it was really fun to watch. I mean, really fun and just a great time.
They actually beat Children of the Cornhole.
I know.
It's just a great game.
Children of the Cornhole came in. They were runners up, and they played great. They played tremendous throughout.
Yep.
And this was the first annual
Triton Cornhole tournament.
Right.
Thanks for coming out.
And we'll be back.
See you next time.